Hey Carl, how are you?
Hello, Anne. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I've missed you. It's been a while since I've seen
It's
or
been
spoken
a
to
very
you.
long time. So,
Yeah, time is the new teaser to me now. So, can you tell me just a little bit about what you do and about MASC?
hello, everyone. My name's Cole. I am the CEO of MASC Clothing. It's a masculine presenting clothing brand for masculine presenting people. I feel like it's more of an essence, a feeling. MASC can be how you feel one day and not the other day. You may feel hyper feminine. You may feel hyper masculine one day. You may feel a little bit of both. So, yeah, that's what we MASC are. What we are.
I think there's something special about the fact that you put like a positive focus on masculinity within MASC.
Mm,
Instead of
yeah.
like associating masculinity with the word toxic or with
Right.
men or like
Right.
what
Yeah.
society deems as masculine, as opposed to like actually just exploring masculinity no matter how you present as a person.
That's kind of how MASC was born as well, because I mean, it was originally just an idea that came out of pure frustration. There's short kings out there, there's people who are masculine who don't particularly have the masculine body type. If I shopped in the men's section, the jeans are too long, the hoodies are too baggy, anything oversized just looks like it's engulfing me. So I just thought, I might as well make something that I would want, because I know there are other people out there who also want the same thing.
Yeah, also thinking about it, there's all in feminine like brands of clothing and ranges, there's like petite, plus size, like
Right.
you have all these different like subsections. And I feel like as soon as
Yeah.
you're in any kind of masculine or male presenting part of a store, that just
Mm,
doesn't exist. It's just like what it's just
literally.
all large. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's not
Petite.
like small. It's like for
What
men.
about what about the
All.
petite men? What about the
Yeah,
petite chubby
exactly.
men?
It must take so much time to like execute, set up, and design your own
Yeah,
clothing brand basically as one person.
it just took so long because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to designs, especially for the first t-shirts that I brought out. It just took months, but I think because I like what I do and there's a lot of meaning behind it for me, that it kind of pushes me to bring out the clothes and actually go through with it.
But I think you've done amazing to like
Yeah,
executing it so professionally, doing all the design work yourself, can we know, for
yeah.
ads and stuff, the graphic work, which is insane. And also just making a brand that has a name and like a stamp and an image that doesn't
Mm.
just project the brand's ethos, but also like helps people feel seen by it.
Thank you. I mean, I'm trying to go down the route of having like more basic pieces so people can wear it every day, and then having more designed pieces as well.
Yeah, knowing you, if you want it enough, you'll do
Yeah,
it.
because I want to wear it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
you'll be
I
like,
need it.
this is for me. So yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So we're here today to discuss your GoFundMe. How long
Mhm.
ago did you set up your GoFundMe page now?
Like 2021.
Do you think it gets easier after a certain amount of time to share it and be louder about it and, not feel that pressure to keep it hidden?
I wanna say yes, but I know that it doesn't. At first, it was like scary to put it out there anyway, because I feel like as a trans person, you know that there are so many other trans people out there with GoFundMes who, in a way, I feel like we all kind of compare who might need it more and who doesn't and things like that. So especially for me, like when I see a GoFundMe and like they're saying, do you know what, I live on my own, I need this and I need that, and I'm like, I don't want to put mine out there just yet then. And I think having that mindset kind of stopped me from putting mine out there anyway. We all kind of need to realize that we all need it as much as each other. It's all integral to our transition. Do you know what I mean? It's all a vital part of our transition to get the surgery we need, or the help that we need, or the care that we need. But down the line, I'd say it does get easier to be louder about it, but I think the way that it is in the UK at the minute, it's so hard to be loud about anything trans without worrying for your own, or for your own safety in some cases. Do you know what I mean? It does get easier, but also be mindful that your needs are as equal as everyone else's.
Because I think
Yeah.
it's up to people who are on social media and who do have the money to donate. It's up to them who
Mm.
they donate to, and that pressure.
Right, yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. And I feel like a lot of people are in survival mode at the minute anyway. But it's like if you need it, I feel like it's definitely something that will help you mentally as well. It kind of shows that there are people out there who don't all think we're from hell and terrible people.
And
Thank
is there
you.
any advice you would give to someone who's scared to set up their own GoFundMe?
Just do it. That sounded like a Nike advert, but just do it. Honestly, just do it. as scary as it feels to do, it's not a terrible thing that you're doing to ask for help. You don't have to ask for the full thing, but if even if you need to ask for 1K, 2K, 3K, like being trans is expensive. To look this good is expensive. So like,
And I think for me, like, it doesn't even feel like help really being in this community. Like I don't necessarily even remember when I've given to someone's fundraiser. Like for me, it's just like
right,
if I
yeah,
have it, I will do it. And it's like
yeah,
celebrating community,
exactly,
and that's what like we all have a shared knowledge of how expensive
yeah,
it is, how hard it can be, and how
yeah,
important it is. So like
yeah,
it doesn't even necessarily have to be framed as help because it's just
yeah,
community sharing what we all have together, you know?
yeah, yeah,
And then by helping you get that, then when you've reached your goal and you've got what you want from your transition, then you'll have the money in future, you
to
know, to
help
give to other
others.
people. Like it's not
Yeah,
like a ending cycle that like
yeah.
people are just giving to you. Like you will give back in time, and this is helping you get to that place where you're able to do that.
I think that's also another thing people forget, because I think people think, okay, this person's got their top surgery, that's it. It's like, no, but then they're going to share everyone else's as well, because they've reached their goal and they want everyone else in the community to be happy too. So it's like, as scary as it is, it's definitely worth it. When someone donates, you kind of look at it like, oh, I don't know this person, but I love you. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, if I could hug you, I would. Like, it's kind of quite heartwarming, especially on the days when you feel like your transition feels stagnant or you feel like you're not getting somewhere. It's quite nice to see someone, you know, put in a fiver and you're like, oh, I'm doing this for you, you know?
Thank you for chatting to me today.
Of course.
I'm really proud of you. Keep sharing it. I'm gonna link MASC and I'm gonna link your GoFundMe, obviously, on my pages today. And
Thank you.
it's always a pleasure to speak to you, my handsome Cole. I missed you.
Thank you for having me. Miss you, love you, my favorite
Love
cancer.
you. I know cancer's